back to the channel. Bruno from RVing TV here. Today we're going to look at another compact unit. We're doing a little bit of a, if you're new to RVing and you're looking for something reasonable in size to get started, what options are out there? Well, there's lots of them, but today we're going to look at a 2022 Hideout by Keystone RV. This is a 262 BH. This is a 26-foot non-slide unit meant for a family that is really reasonable in its size and weight. So 26 feet of living space, weighs in about 5,000 pounds, and has a cargo capacity of about 2,500 pounds. Nice overall unit, packed with some great features. Let's take a look at this trailer a little bit closer. Up front we have a power tongue jack, but we have manual stabilizer jacks, which are okay, helps keep the cost down. You can turn those into power if you're new to RVing with a drill and a 3/4 inch socket or a driver, which most of us have. Now you have the Lippert solid steps, which is really nice. I do like that they put the dog leash, and then yes, this is a bottle opener down here. We have our black steel rims, outdoor TV hookup, nice big awning with outside speakers and awning light, and that is a power awning, so super easy. We've got some storage under the bunks here. We have a bumper and a spare tire. Now, it sounds funny. You should be laughing when I say bumper, because I have noticed when I've been out on the road, it's something that a number of trailers no longer have. There are some manufacturers that have deleted that bumper or tucked it right underneath, which means when you back up, and heaven forbid there be something that you don't see because you didn't put the backup camera prep in, and you hit a stump, you're hitting your back wall, doing damage to the trailer. But yet, when you look at the Hideouts, even as we pan down the lot, all of them have bumpers. That just gives you a little extra protection. Our water heater's back here, and it's gas electric water heater on the Hideout. There's our backup camera prep. And as we make our way around, I'm going to point this out. You'll notice this yellow cord sitting on the ground. That's a power cord, which I'm usually plugging into other units as we do a few of these videos. And there's the power connector for this trailer. So you'll notice it's not connected. Remember that when we go inside. We have an outside shower here, and as I mentioned, no slide. So if you like to get into the rustic camp spots, or you're thinking that's where you want to go, then this might be a great unit, especially for starting off. Now I'm going to come back, almost walked past it, I apologize. The Hideouts are prepped for the Furrion side cameras. So if you're not familiar, there's a camera that would go right here. This is basically a blank that sits in here. You pull off this cover. There's two little screws that you undo. This will slide out. You'll need to cut the caulking around it. Slide your camera in, recock, screw it, put your lens cover on, and you've got side cameras. They can be purchased at any dealer's parts store. I know Bella Vista here has them in stock in their parts store. Now, having said that, I haven't done my thank you yet. Thank you to Bella Vista RV. Just show you their beautiful building here. And they have a largest indoor showroom for trailers in the area. So thank you to them for use of the trailer, and we're shooting a few videos today that you'll be able to see shortly on the channel. And thank you to you guys, our viewers, for viewing this. Now let's take a look inside. I mentioned earlier and showed you that we're not connected to power, and there's no battery on board. This unit, all Hideouts have the Solar Flex 200, so there is a solar panel on the roof and a solar charger in our compartment that will actually put power in this unit, even though there's no battery, no hookup currently. That's how strong that solar panel is. It's also prepped for an inverter, so that if you need power, household power, and you're going to be in a Walmart parking lot, a truck stop, because you're taking a longer trip, or you like to do a lot of dry camping, you can actually put an inverter on and have power, household power to use. Now, as we come in the bedroom, I'm going to show you there's going to be a number of outlets in this unit that will say inverted outlet, and you'll see solar flex there. So if you connect the inverter, these outlets will work just like you're in a campground plugged in. Now, you've got to have enough battery capacity, and you've got to have that solar panel running, but you're already prepped and ready to go. So let's start with the bedroom. We have wardrobes on both sides of the bed. This is a queen size bed that is full walk around, as well as a shelf across the top for extra storage. All the lights are LED lights in here, and the roof is a TPO roof. So if you're looking to save some maintenance, go with a TPO roof rather than a rubber or a PVC vinyl. For dry camping, we have great cross ventilation. The exit window is screened, as well as the window on the passenger side. So that way you can get cross ventilation to stay cool. We also have a hamper chute, so you could put a clothes basket underneath there and drop dirty clothes, your bathing suits from coming back from the beach or the pool, and drop it down in there. No musty smell inside your unit. Now, the 262 stays small and compact, but also gives you a sofa, which is something a lot of people want. And this is something they've done that's different with the floor plan. They've put a big shelf here, where traditionally most manufacturers put a window and you lose any storage. So that's nice that they've put that open storage space. Our main control panel's right over here. Very easy to get to. But let's talk about the rest of the living space. Nice big dinette. We have put it down in the sleeping configuration, so you can see it's nice and large. And we did that because most videos you see the dinette, and if you're new to RVing, probably have never seen a dinette in its drop-down position. Decent storage in the kitchen. Remember, this is not a big floor plan. Double sink. We've got our 3-burner stove and oven. Above that, we have our microwave and we have our lit cupboards. They're nice and large and deep, which is what you're going to need when you're in a shorter unit, non-slide, that has more challenges for storage. So they're doing well here. Now, one of my favorites, the Intervac central vacuum. As I said, our channel is about living the good life. Why wouldn't you want a central vac? Being a ex-motorhome guy, I've had central vacs on all my motorhomes. They're super easy to use, and even our current RVing TV fifth wheel has very much this similar vacuum on board. The fridge is a Norcold fridge, and it's about 11 cubic feet. So nice and large with the glass shelves, and I've commented in other videos with the shelf that slides back for taller units without having to give up a full shelf. Nice big freezer, so you've got lots of storage space. Now, 262BH, as I mentioned, is a bunkhouse. We have double over double bunks. The bunks do support 300 pounds, so they are meant for adults as well, within reason. And we have a window up top. On purpose, I didn't turn on that light because I wanted to show you how much light comes in just with that one window. Now, down below, we don't have any windows, but you'll notice it's not dark when you turn on the one light. Also, look at the back corner. You'll see a power plug back there, power plug here as well. So just those nice features. We have a pantry off to the side here. It is deep and tall. And let's take a look at our bathroom, because this is going to be a space we're going to need to use. We've got a small sink, porcelain toilet, which is a nice touch. Hideout does use porcelain toilets. If you have small kids, which tends to be a lot of first-timers, they're buying it to get the kids out camping, a mini tub, so really easy to wash the kids up. Full surround, because some of the competitors out there won't put the full surround in at this kind of price point. And then a vent, powered vent and skylight above, so if there is lots of steam in here, it'll go out. And again, I didn't turn on the lights in here because look at the natural light that comes in through that vent. If you really wanted the extra light, turn on your LED and all of a sudden you've got that little bit extra. But realistically, I've turned it off. It's not really needed, so you're not having to go into a dark washroom turning on a light in the middle of the day. Natural light is always a nice touch. I do like the contrast between the darker doors and the white cabinetry with the big windows really opens up this layout. So if you're new to RVing, thinking about getting started, don't want to break the bank, and don't want to be pulling a massively big unit, a 262 might be an option for you. We'll give you the extra sofa that some other smaller floor plans won't give you, the bunk beds and that living space, plus a nice lightweight towable. So thank you to you, our viewers. If you liked the video, please click the like button. Please hit the subscribe as we're trying to grow past the 10,000 subscriber mark. I really appreciate it. And a special thank you to Bella Vista RV for giving us unfettered access to a number of units so we can bring them to you, our viewers, so that as you shop for your RVs or you're contemplating about getting into the RV market or upgrading, we have some floor plans to show you that you can contemplate. If you're shopping around, take a look at their website. I'll post a link below. It's www.bellavistarv.com, and they do post prices, which is really making it easy for shopping. Anyways, Bruno from RVing TV saying, hopefully I see you out in the campgrounds. Make sure you live life to the fullest every day. Take care.